This is the Minecraft Debug world. It has one of every single block in every state. So some blocks, like for example, bedrock only has one state, but other blocks like these cobblestone walls have hundreds of states. So it has every single block in every state. I'm a speedrunner, so immediately I thought, how could I speedrun it? So this is my thought process, and this is the speedrun. Welcome. Okay, I'm thinking on how I should route this. So immediately we spawn, I think it's on this grass block, and we can see that there's basically every wood types, like every wood state or whatever. So we have a lot of wood, it seems like. But I'm just thinking how we're even going to enter the end, or if it's even possible. So, okay, I see your end portal here. But, like, there's just no way, unless we can, like, duplicate it or something and place it around in a circle. Oh, well, there's, this just leads to the end, right? Okay, cool. So, we can enter the end, and then we need, I guess if we just get these beds, okay, can we pick up any block? Okay, we can. But we can't get beds, I guess because they're half blocks, they don't really count. This fire's annoying me. Well, there's wool, right? But there's only one of each wool. Yeah, so we can't, like, there's no way we can get the wool. Oh, there's string here as well. Okay, we can pick up the string. Okay, how much string is there? Okay, I just broke all the string and I'm picking it all up now. Okay, there's 32 strings, so that's 8 wool, right? So we can make 8 beds. Well, plus 1 wool from the white wool. So we can make 3 beds. I guess that's enough. Well, we could do 3 into wood axe into TNT or something. Is there TNT? Okay, we can. Oh, that one explodes. Oh, what? That's so weird. We can just do 3 beds, but then we need like a waterlogged stair or something, so we don't blow up. We can actually place the beds on the block and it doesn't blow up. So we need iron. Okay, well we need 3 iron, which means there's only 1 ore. We need. Well, we could blow up the iron block, right? We wouldn't have TNT for the end, but at least we could just get the iron block. Well, how would we blow up the TNT? We need irons. Oh no, we can just use a bucket. A button. Okay, okay. So we blow up the iron. That just works, right? Oh, but it dropped beds too. And I got 5 from that explosion. Well, there's a TNT that spawns here that if we place a block under it or something, we can blow it up. And then get the beds, get the other one, blow it on the iron, and we'd have like 8 beds, iron. Well, or we could make a bucket and get a lava, right? You can make a bucket and get a lava. You can. Well, I guess it's all like every state of lava is like, okay, this one we can pick up. So probably the last one of water we can pick up. Okay, cool. So then we get the lava, we get the water, and then we enter the end, which is here, like where the mushrooms are. It's not very far either. Okay, wait, we have a plan. So we get the wood, we go to the... Okay, hold on, let's do a run, Hello, welcome to the post-commentary on the run. This is, I think, my 3rd or 4th try. This was really, really fun. Yeah, so I got the run pretty fast. It wasn't very complicated. There was something in the run that you'll see I think was interesting. There's definitely a lot of optimization that can be done. And I'm sure that people will maybe speedrun it after seeing this video. Currently, nobody speedrun it, and I haven't found any evidence of that. So I believe I have the world record right now. I'm not entirely sure though. Thank you to Name and Breadloaf for giving me this video idea. Both of them just beat the Minecraft Debug world. They weren't speedrunning or anything. And they, you know, obviously they didn't like, no, that's not like a bash towards them. They didn't look at the world previously. They didn't make like a whole route or anything. They didn't reset the world, you know, 5 times or whatever. So like nothing wrong with that, but they just did like a blind playthrough. Their videos are really cool. I'll link them in the description below. You can check them out. Also, you can see while I'm running, the sky is like glitching in and out. I don't know why that is. I think it's weird. And maybe it's because I'm at Y0 right now, and it keeps bringing my camera below bedrock or something. So that's my only guess. I'm not really sure. I know the bottom's also barrier blocks, which is interesting. But yeah, I come here. I get the TNT. So I believe how it works is whenever you break the TNT block, it updates it, and this is the entity version of it, so it blows up. But I don't know if you saw right there, but you see how it's on like the edge towards me? That's just super unlucky. That's just RNG, and that made it so that I didn't blow up the iron block. So I had to build up a second time and blow up the iron block. So this is a very, very obvious optimization that can just save like 10 seconds or something like that if someone does this, like speedruns this. I think it's pretty cool. I think this run's really cool in general, and I think I really liked routing it. Maybe there's a better route. Maybe there's a way to get a bow and do one shot on the dragon, or maybe, you know, you don't even need to. I don't know what the, maybe you can get the string on the way to the end portal frame so it's faster or something, because I have to go very far out of my way. And then because I didn't have the second TNT, which I usually use to blow up wood, I had to also just spend like 10 seconds getting this wood. I didn't make a gold axe, so it helped me do it way faster. But it is just a big time loss. I even stopped and got even more blocks. I don't think I needed to do this, but how it works, basically, it's kind of like a super flat world. The super flat world is kind of the same every time if you turn structures off, but if you turn structures on, you'll notice that the strongholds in different places, the villagers are in different places, and the end and nether are always completely different. This is kind of the same, where the world generation type is the same, but if you go to the nether or the end, that's dependent on the world seed. So I wasn't sure if I was going to spawn 30 blocks away from the end fountain, or I was going to spawn, from the main end island, or I was going to spawn on the main end island. So I just wanted to make sure that I got enough blocks. So again, you could just reset for making sure the TNT blows up the iron block, making sure that you get a close spawn to the end portal, and also just making sure you get a good perch. You'll see a lot of this run is wasted on waiting for the perch. And immediately now I'm also running to the end portal, but you see I have 1 heart, so I have to kind of force myself to do a death reset. I was a little scared that I was going to accidentally enter the end portal. That's why I was hesitating a little bit there. And I pick up all my items again, and we're going to fully enter the end. We have quite a few beds here. I'm comfortable with the 5 bed very easily, and that's how much you get if the TNT blows up the iron block. Obviously, I made a second one to blow up the iron block, like I used the second one to blow up the iron block, so I got a lot more beds. And you can see I also spawned on top of the end island, which is really awesome. I'm like fumbling with my render distance here. I put it up to 28, which is definitely too much. I just thought it was way lower, I guess. And I make the setup. I think this idea of using lava and water for it is smart, but I think it is faster to just use like a sideways waterlogged stair or something, because that also can't blow up. And now I'm just waiting for the perch. I'm going to skip it a little ahead, but literally all I do is just wait here. I actually placed my crafting table down to make an iron pickaxe real quick and a gold helmet, and I realized that the dragon's perching, so I tried to run in. I had a little delayed reaction time and it's very low, so I barely get this first bed off, but I do get it off. It was perfect. Second bed, pretty good. Third bed, pretty good. Fourth bed, pretty good, and then the final bed. So I got a 5 bed to this state as well, and yeah, I think it's really cool, and I make a really goofy little gold axe shrine or something, I don't know. And then I think I unmute so I can enjoy my reaction. Let's go! I just rolled credits on the Minecraft Debug world in like probably 5 minutes or whatever that was. That's insane. That's so cool. I love that routing. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you want to try it by yourself, by the way, make sure you play on 20W22A. It's the only snapshot where you can actually break the blocks, and it doesn't just, they don't respawn or whatever. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you liked the video, subscribe, like, all that good stuff, and goodbye!